course, pairing these kinds of cars with this much power, it'd be criminal for us to not do a drag race. So without further ado,
You're really starting to get the hang of this.
Yeah.
Drivers ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know much about cowboy science, but I do know that I jumped in the right car for this 1 mile drag race. The Mustang's engine is a monster. It lacks some of the low-down torque of the Camaro, no bad thing on a slippery dry lake bed, but once it's up and running, this thing just pulls and pulls. We ran this race over and over, and the Mustang won every time, hitting 157 miles an hour at the finish line to the Camaro's 151. Our test team ran proper numbers on the cars too, and the Camaro just pipped the Mustang to 60 miles an hour and over the quarter, but the Mustang was coming on strong. Another few feet and it would be ahead, and then, as we've seen, the Camaro would never see it again. Let's chalk this one up for the Ford. What a motor!
I think, Jason, you've once again engineered one of your tests that I'm guaranteed to lose. I mean, the Camaro has more than 200 extra pound-feet of torque, more than 100 horsepower than this poor Mustang, and we're doing a drag race. I mean, I'm guaranteed to lose. I'm doomed.
I would say that all of that extra power and torque makes this car that much more difficult to get off the line, and therefore this is a perfectly fair test.
Yeah, you would say that. Instead of a quarter-mile drag race, let's just say whoever can fly by the cop faster after a half mile, that's the winner.
Oh, so biggest speeding ticket wins.
Exactly. Somebody count us down.
Okay, guys, ready? And 3, 2, 1, go.
So you can just go ahead and apply that cash to your speeding ticket.
Good point. However, that straight line stuff is stupid and no one cares about it. In fact, there is one thing and one thing only the buyers of this car care about.
How loud they are.
Okay.
I have here a decibelmeter. Actually, it's an iPhone, but it has a decibel meter on it.
Right.
And the cars need to drive by at 60 miles an hour at full throttle, and it'll tell me which one's louder.
Well, I think our ears can tell us which one's louder. What's more important, I believe, it's which one sounds better. You have your little toy, I have mine. This is Ben, the silent sound guy. He doesn't speak. And Ben is going to listen to each car go by and let us know which one sounds better.
Okay. Okay, you can come through whenever you're ready. You ready? 104.6 decibels. Did you like it? 104.6 decibels. This is what he does. You wanna get the Mustang? So, like, can you speak or can you make sounds? Like if I tickle you? Ooh, angry sound, man. All right, Johnny, you wanna come through? 110.4 decibels, and he's smiling. We have a winner.
Well, here we are, lined up for a half-mile drag race. I'm feeling pretty comfortable, but that's because I have the air-conditioned seats going, and so does the Cadillac. I'm feeling confident, however, because I have 590 pound-feet of torque, which happens to be 39 more than he has in the Cadillac. However, we weighed these cars and we know that the power to torque ratio is identical. Each car has 7.6 pounds per pound-foot of torque to move around. And the Cadillac does have 6 more horsepower, so I'm still feeling confident. I think the AMG is going to take it. Yeah, that's my story. All right, let's see how this goes. Wish me luck.
And 3, 2, 1.
This thing just launches. Jesus. It's a murderer. Look at this. It's killing the Cadillac. Okay, that's 115 miles an hour. That's got to be a quarter mile. Remember, we're going a half mile. I'm seeing 140. I'm seeing the finish line. I just killed a bird. 150. Oh my God. Ho, 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 ho. Woo! Oh, okay, so over 150 miles an hour in a half mile in a Mercedes station wagon. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.